Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Nando's Vlogs. In this video I want to talk about a story time. Eh, a story time that is true. This happened me when I was a teenager in high school. I have a friend that at the beginning she was very nice and friendly with me, but later I don't know if she changed, but I felt some kind of harassment or bullying by her. She started to be annoying, irritated, and she never leave me alone. So I was sick and tired about the situation. So one day I decided to do something that now I consider it was very stupid for me to do that. I sent her a very awful, scary, threatening, threatening, and Satanic message. Basically, I basically I text her about Satan, devil, and that she was Satan's slave and she must obey to her master. Um, of course, this hurt her feelings and brought me a terrible consequence. Eventually, she found out that it was me who sent her those messages, those terrible messages. So one day she decided to confront me and ask me about those messages. I lied to her and said that it wasn't me, that it was a friend. Um, she was very angry and she slapped me twice in the face. She was very angry that day and she confronted me in front of my so-called high school friends. I learned her to release her anger. I didn't do anything because she is a girl and I will never pick a woman, a girl, because it's not the right thing to do. So I decided to let her to release her anger. And that incident, that situation ended that day. On the next day, harassment or bullying by her stopped. But later I had to deal with my friends, my friends jokes about that. Unfortunately, the only people who know about that incident were was her, me, and as I say, my so-called friends and a teacher. Nobody else knew about that incident. Um, as I say, I had to deal with jokes about that. I even threats by her and her boyfriend, only to intimidate. I never let that those threats stop me to finish high school. So it was only to intimidate. As I said before, the harassment stopped. But at the same time, I lost a friend because, as I said at the beginning, it was very stupid for me to do that to her. So my advice is, if you are in the same situation as I was, uh, tell to that person, tell her or tell she or he, and don't do what I did because you don't know what kind of consequence can be for you. I decided to do that, and it was a very terrible catastrophe for me, because I had to confront. She confronted me, and unfortunately, ended that day. I didn't want to extend the situation and that problem. Of course, she didn't tell me again, and the only time that I see I see that girl was in on 2012, and of course I didn't want to tell her to her, because I don't know if she is still angry with me. So this is my advice to you: if you are in this situation, don't do what I did. Um, this is basically that I want to talk in this video. This is my story time. This was a true story that happened to me, and a story that I want to share in this video.